we are spending a full day here in Bratislava, and it's still raining. But we won't let that discourage us. We are here at the Presidential Palace.
This is literally half a block from our hotel. So yeah, right here. This kind of gives me a Buckingham style. And they even have this really nice, beautiful fountain right in front of it.
So the Presidential Palace was built in 1760, and in the early 1990s it actually went under reconstruction.
And for breakfast, we're trying this restaurant.
Not a bad way to start the day.
And I have a mimosa. Well, this looks delicious.
That was delicious, and it was 25 euros for the both of us.
We'll leave a link to that place down below. Here we have our first look at the Bratislava Castle. We are actually going to go there a little bit later. We have one of their local churches, kind of on the basic side, but it's right across the street from what I'm assuming is a gentleman's club, so that's kind of funny. And we're going to the center of the town. You came across this little gem of walkway. And everywhere does the locks. We really got to start bringing our own. So if you want to know where things are from here, there's Lima, Vienna, which is where we were yesterday, I think.
Yeah, it's Vienna.
Vienna, Paris, London, New York. They got them all over. All the way to, I don't know what that says. Oh, Jakarta. Sydney. That's how far it is from here.
So we went to this really cute honey shop, and we got a sample pack of honeys and honey wine. We'll let you know how it tastes.
Here we have the main square of Bratislava. So this is the main building that's a historic landmark, has been around since the 14th century, and even though it looks like it's really dark, let me try to lighten it up, it actually feels more like this. So one of the things that we just read is that during the World War II, when this was occupied, this square was named after a little mustache man.
The town guardhouse. But first, a quick break.
The Napoleon soldier statue. We are literally just wandering and going through courtyards that don't say that we can't be in there, and we keep finding like these little pretty courtyards.
Yeah. Girls, note to self, careful of your footwear because it is slippery when wet.
You can see the shininess. These squares are really pretty, but sometimes they get ruined by signs like that. What the heck? And also, a lot of places do not believe in leashes. Apparently that's not a thing. We'll try to get some information for what the heck this is. Alright, so apparently that statue is something about, it's almost like an art thing to show the later site of Bratislava.
So this is Ganymede's fountain. It depicts the mythological story of Ganymede, a young man abducted by Zeus in the form of an eagle to serve the gods on Mount Olympus. Oh boy. No, actually.
Ooh, that was a close one. So we've made it up to the castle. We'll go there in a second. But one of the other tourist attractions here in Bratislava is the UFO. So if you want to see us go to the very top, which today would not be great, and get a drink in the restaurant below, check out our first video when we came here. I'll link it down below. Okay, so on the map we are here, and this is the whole thing. So it should take about 2 hours. Nice entrance. Ooh. All right, so the tickets were 28?
28 for 2.
28 euros for 2, so 14. There was an additional Marie Antoinette exhibit for an extra, it was $7, 7 euros more per person for the Marie Antoinette exhibit, which we don't know what it is, so we didn't get it. And we're in the center. Sorry for the wind noise, even though we're in the middle, we're still feeling it. Okay, so no selfie sticks and no flash photography. It's so quiet. There we go. Let's go up those stairs. Wow, this thing is massive. This is Saint Michael triumphant over the demon. For comparison, that's how big it is. I was standing up there. This is all wood. Surprisingly, you can get really close to this stuff. And they even have a built-in church. These are pretty big. We're always going to use Jenna for size comparison. That's a pretty cool clock. Even at the very base of it, skull.
Sorry, guys.
The UFO, the church, top, and the city. Some of the history of Slovakia. Oh boy. It looks like this is part of the original castle. Oh, it's a passageway. Ooh. Oh, that is where we came in. See, this is cooler. I like the original. You can have a seat up here while you're looking at the city. 50 pence. 1,000 subscribers. Wow, these stairs are tiny. And next month, we are going to go a set of stairs that look just like this. Yep, steep. This was painted in the 17th century. It feels like those eyes were painted like after the fact. That's just all wood. No disrespect, but they kind of look like bobbleheads. And we've made it to the 4th floor. I was not expecting to see a fossilized brain. Copper from 4000 BC. The real thing, and that's the copy of what it looked like new. That's an interesting interpretation. Second half of the 15th century. So this castle started in the 13th century with just one little building that grew and kept growing. How does this survive from 1463? This one's even older, 1436. Wow, that is still in perfect condition. And they keep getting older, 1423. And at the very top, I think this is technically the 5th floor, is the digital exhibition where you can just see and touch everything. Oh no, see, here is some of the real stuff. How they used to wove cotton. Some of the Celtic coins that they found in 1942 when they were rebuilding. And going back upstairs. This is the original foundation. This reminds me of Greece underneath the museum. As you can tell, there's not a lot of people here, but then again, it's also a Thursday. All the levels of where they dug and found the coins and all the other artifacts. Kind of cool. And last last but not least, these are the basic remains from buildings that were made in the 9th century. Wow, okay, so we missed this.
Well, that was the Bratislava Castle.
Sorry it was so quiet. I'm probably gonna have to put some music over it just to make it a little less boring, but it was really cool. It was, I think it was worth it. A lot of walking, and it did take us about an hour and a half or so. So now we're gonna go grab some grub.